Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing some Maokai in the jungle. And as you guys can see, we have the haunted skin, because this skin, at least in my opinion, is the coolest skin for Maokai. But on a side note, let's go ahead here and grab our Hunter's Machete, 4 health potions, and the Warding Totem. I always mention this in my jungle videos, but I go ahead and re-say it because the amount of times I see junglers struggle with the Sleeping Lens is way too high. And it's like, the Sleeping Lens is not bad by any means, but if you grab a ward, it's kind of good. Like if you were to go Hunter's Machete, 2 pots, and a ward, and then Sleeping Lens, that's fine. But considering, like, early game, there's not many wards in the first place, considering the, Okay, this guy talks about my Skype. I'm just like, I can't even type right now. What's going on? I'm just gonna get my E here. And what's the time for this? 35 seconds? Alright. So, yeah, but I feel like early game, when the wards don't last for very long anyways, because the train gets only lasts for 60 seconds, it's pretty easy just to maneuver around the map in a way that you can avoid wards. And if you do run into one, and obviously they have a ward, you should just pretty much come back 60 seconds later, so it's not a big deal. But I'm going to get my saplings out here. They last for 35 seconds, so if I did my math right, you start placing them at 120. Maybe I'm bad at math. I'm pretty sure I am. But we're going to do this anyways, and we should be good to go. But yeah, we're playing Maokai here. The reason we're playing Maokai is because a few patches ago, they buffed him really hard, and I feel like he was really strong. But with that said, I wasn't doing a jungle build at the time, and I also felt like there was still better junglers, whereas on this patch, they nerfed Lee Sin, they nerfed they nerfed him, I almost said Maokai. They nerfed Elise, and they nerfed Evelyn. Those three were like the top 3 junglers. So I feel like Maokai might start seeing some competitive play and a bit more play, because he's really strong. Like, the only reason he's not played a whole lot right now is because he's a tank jungler, and the tank jungle item, the Ancient Golem, it's been buffed, but it's still mediocre compared to the damage ones, if you guys know what I mean. So I feel like with Maokai, it makes a whole lot more sense to run the Ancient Golem than any other jungle item. But with that said, the item's just not as good as other items for the jungle, so you just play junglers that build the other items. Pretty much how it's been going. So you can see, though, we're having a lot of mana issues, but I started red because I want to work my way top and gank this Teemo, because Teemos are easy kills really early game before he has shrooms. I want to take advantage of that, but I may as well list off some of the buffs they made to Maokai. With Maokai, they reduced his mana cost, but reduced its damage, I believe. His W, I think, is the same, besides the fact that it has a shorter range. So that's a bit of a nerf, but the mana cost thing is a bit better. I'm actually going to go mid here. And his E, also lower mana cost, but the big change was his ultimate. His ultimate, instead of just placing it on the floor wherever you want it... Oh, hello. Oh, I went over the wall with him. Come on, can I kill him? I'm going to flash the wall here because Teemo is going to kill me otherwise. Darius might be able to kill that with a flash Q, but he didn't do it. Alright, that's fine. Nice, got a kill on Teemo. Good stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to leave. No reason to overstay because we already won the trade. And I'll head back to the jungle. So, I guess I'll just head over to Wolves here. So yeah, fighting Lee Sin early game was really difficult because his Q hits for % damage as well as hits twice. So it's really dangerous. It was only the second time it hits % damage, but it still hits twice, which is a lot of damage. Because the damage, I think, on the ability is like 50 base. And then there's the 80 ratio, which is really good. So it's really hard to fight up against Lee Sin early, but I noticed I had more HP than him because Maokai has really good self-sustain. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to smite that or not, so I ended up smiting it when it was low, which was not something you should do, but I did anyways, because, frankly, I forgot that I had smite. Because I'm good at this game. I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm a little bit rusty with League right now because I've been playing a lot of Rust. I'll go ahead and mention that to you guys right away. If any of you guys play Rust, it's basically a game that's, for those who don't know, it's a game that's kind of like Minecraft plus DayZ, and like almost a bit like Call of Duty a little bit. Like, because basically what the game is, it's like Minecraft. I'm sure everyone here knows what Minecraft is, but can take into consideration that there's no mining, except for you can mine rocks around the map, which is barely mining in the first place. But what you spend more time doing is you go around, pretty much just doing some exploring, and you will try to find guns and explosives, and you'll try to pretty much mess up other guys on the server, which is really fun. So I set up a server for those of you who do play or do want to play it, and if you guys want to join it, I'll leave the explanation of how to join the server in the description below, because it would be really fun, because I'm playing with a bunch of friends of mine and a few subs that I've posted on Facebook and Twitter about. So if you want to know the details as well and like when I'm actually playing, I post it on Facebook and Twitter, so check that stuff out. And I'm just gonna have my boots here, grab all this, and I'm gonna sell my trinket there and grab a war instead. So I have the sleeper now, and I have the ward from my cool coat, and I also have a ward that I just grabbed extra. So I don't really need to keep the trinket because it doesn't even last as long anyways until you're level 9. So it's perfectly fine. So yeah, if you guys play Rust, definitely join the server. The explanation for it will be in the description below, and you guys can join me on there and have lots of fun because Rust is fun, and I enjoy that game quite a bit. I still play League mid primarily, but you know it's nice to change things up every once in a while, especially when you're playing as much as I normally would. I just haven't been playing a whole lot, and that's why I'm saying I'm a bit rusty, which is a bit of a joke because it's a bit of a pun about playing the game Rust. But the truth is, I actually am rusty by definition. Like I just haven't really been playing League because I've been playing Rust so much. So yeah, and if you guys don't play it, it's like a $20 game on Steam. It's not very expensive, and I think it's definitely worth $20. I could definitely gank mid here, and may as well mention while we're looking at mid here is that we're playing with ZZ Legendary here today, guys. I'll mention the other players on our team here in a second. Let's just go on Annie here. She's way out of position. I don't think she can actually survive this unless she flashes. And I'm going to bait her flash here and just keep... There it is. And there's the kill for Cass, and then we're out of there. So yeah, I just pushed her on the side of the wall because I knew she was going to flash, so I just waited for her to flash and then snared her to make sure I could keep up with her. And there you go, I got his flash timer. I could have helped Cassiopeia push, but I chose not to because Lee Sin was in the area. So she can push on her own and probably get more XP for the team, whereas if she pushes it in, Lee Sin's going to get the XP, so they're missing more in the long run in that sort of scenario, I think. I'm not 100% sure about that one. Someone can go ahead and answer that for me in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because this way no one got the XP, because we stalled it out, whereas if we were to push it immediately, Lee Sin would have stuck around. Alright, he's just TPing, that's fine. I was going to clear that XP, but didn't need to do that. And looks like my red's coming up here. As you guys can see, we have jungle timers now, which are really helpful. So I'm going to head up to my red right now. I'm actually going to be a little bit late for it, but that's totally fine. We'll head on over. So I guess I covered all the Rust stuff. Again, if you don't play it, I highly recommend you guys do get it if you can, because it's a really fun game. Especially if you enjoy any sort of FPS sort of game style, and if you enjoy any sort of Minecraft sort of thing where you build houses. You do build houses. It's not like Minecraft though, where it's super customizable. It's really basic. But the game's really fun because like you work with your friends and you work towards building a clan together and being strong as a group, and then going and basically raiding each other's houses and messing them up and making them feel like they're stupid and stuff. It's really fun. I don't really know how to explain it in more depth than that because it's just one of those games that you have to play to understand yourself. Because one of my friends was playing it for a while and he told me about it, and I was just like, wow, all right, this game seems really silly. And then I played it for myself and I loved it. So, all right, Cassiopeia's back, so I'm just gonna leave. I probably shouldn't have done it in the first place, actually. I wasn't paying attention, my bad. But we'll just go over here and kill the wolves. And the blue's going to be up here in a second. And that is so loud. Did you guys hear that? That was like a really loud-ass motorcycle going on outside or something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go back to killing the wolves. And we'll probably be able to make a play bottom pretty soon after I get the blue up. So I'll just rotate back bottom. Looks like Cass got really low, so I'm going to have to help gank him in a second. But while I've got some downtime while I'm taking the blue, I may as well let you guys know about the teams. We can clear that first. Oh, while I walk, I'll let you guys know, actually. Alright, so on our team, we have ZZ Legendary, another YouTuber playing Cassiopeia in the mid lane. We have Jamalris, I'm sure you guys are familiar with. He's been in a few of my videos, he's a friend of mine, playing Darius in the top lane. That's my boat, playing Draven bot lane, or Draven 80k, I should say, and Starship Panda playing Braum. And on their team, looks like they got a Lee Sin jungle, which you guys will see me fight a few times by now, so pretty sure you're familiar with that. Andy, who we ganked, and playing mid lane. Timo, again, who we saw die, which was really satisfying. I love watching Timo die because that sound effect he makes, like, I don't even know how to imitate it, but you know the sound effect I'm talking about when he dies. It's great. And then we got Tristana, AD carry, and Sona support. So I'm gonna go bot lane as soon as I finish off the golems here. But you should notice with my skill distribution here, I have maxed Q first, and the reason for that is just because of the clear and the gank pressure it brings. It's got an AoE effect, which is good, and it's got CC, which is also good. So it's just a good combination to have. But yeah, while I have some downtime, because there's literally nothing happening here, I may as well let you guys know about Sebastian's channel, or ZZ Legendary. His name's Sebastian, so I've ever referred to him as Sebastian, because it's just a whole lot easier to say than ZZ Legendary. He's another YouTuber, and he's got a pretty decently sized channel, and he's actually a really good player too. Like I think he was Challenger last season on his 5s and solo queue, so he's a really good player. And this season, he's been slacking a little bit compared to last season, but he's still a really high tier player. Like he's like Diamond 1, and he's recording videos. His videos are like a variety of comms with his friends. Like he's a friend of Ankle Spankins as well, so you'll see some comms with him and Ankle Spankin. Me and him actually just recorded one, so you might see me in that game. And yeah, like he does that sort of thing, but he also does games where he's doing Road to Challenger, and I cannot salvage top lane. I probably should have been paying attention and helped him out, but I was talking about stuff, my bad. Anyways, so his channel is really good, and he's a really good player, so if you're looking to learn stuff that's only a high elo player would know, he's pretty much your guy because he's really good. He's also a yeah, wow, what is Andy doing? Oh, that ulti though. It was funny because before this game we were talking about how Cassiopeia's ulti is kind of poopy, and that kind of goes to show why, because its range is just so bad. Oh well, it's okay. I could have flashed and W'd, but I thought it was out of range, so I decided not to do it. I'm back to the W here. The E is really just utility of just knowing where they are, and it has a slight slow on it, but it's not really that big of a help, really. So let's just see here. Let's just clear this out. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we'll just clear this, and yeah, I feel like the W is a lot better because it increases the snare time, and it's also percent damage, so it's really helpful against tanks and stuff. And let's just catch Sona here, actually. I put my ulti on myself here just to make sure they can't do any damage to me. There we go, there's that. Can I get my W off? Oh, there comes the crescendo. I'm actually going to... Ooh, I'm going to flash for this just to make sure she dies. There we go, we got her. Yeah, Draven got some nice damage on her there, which allowed me to pretty much secure that. While I'm walking back towards my jungle side, I'm going to clear this. There's no... Uh-oh. I might be in trouble here. I don't have flash, so I might be in a problem here. Team, plus. Alright, they're leaving me alone. This is good. Oh yeah, the dot still cancels it. Because Ignite doesn't cancel your recall, but I guess Tristana's dot does, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, whatever. It's cool. Let's just head back over to the wolves here and clear those out, and then we can go back to base and finish our Ancient Golem. I feel like with Maokai, the Ancient Golem, is probably the best item for him, even though the item itself is still not as good as the other items. It's a Maokai thing, you know what I mean? So it makes just most sense to do that. But I've tried the Elder Lizard, or not the Elder Lizard, that'd be ridiculous. I tried the Spectral Wraith, and it's okay on Maokai, but having the extra HP and durability is just so much better on Maokai, because he does so much damage like on his own, I feel like. I mean, he's not a damage jungler, but for a tank jungler, he does a lot of damage, if that makes sense. I'm just going to smite this and go back. Yeah, it looks like Teemo's being obnoxious to Darius. Teemo is a counterpick to Darius, but even with that kill early on, looks like he's still struggling a little bit. But he is winning in CS, so that's good for him. I'm going to pick up the Golem here. And I'm also going to pick up... looking at their team, they have a lot of magic damage, so I'm actually going to pick up a Locket, I think. I think that'd be really good. But I could also get some damage, because I am a little bit... like, I've got some kills and gold, so I might decide to do that. So let's just do Locket. I'll just grab the magic resist. And I'm going to grab a pink ward as well, actually. This pink ward would be really good for us doing dragon and stuff. And my red buff might actually be taken here because it's been up for a while. So let's cross our fingers here and hope they didn't take my red buff. But they might have. Let's just head back over to the red buff. So yeah, I'll link Z Legendary's channel in the description. He's a really good player. Unfortunately, he's not having the best game right now. But you know, that happens. No one's going to have good games every game. So he's a really good player. And I recommend you guys check out his channel in the description below. Yeah, I'm sure he'll make some plays later on, because Cassiopeia is a really strong champion, especially when you get enough items that you can just shred people's HP. It's pretty hilarious that you can do that. And I'll smite that early because I'm bad, and boom. Alright, maxing the Q, like I said. I'm actually going to come bottom here, because they are really overextended, and I do have my ultimate. Your ultimate's on a really short cooldown because of what it does. It's not like your normal kind of ultimate, where it just has like a huge effect and then kind of goes away. It's really cool in the sense that are we able to get this? I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to, because well, Braum hit it, but yeah, we're not going to do anything here. That's fine, though. We just assert our dominance, and we're probably going to... I don't know, like, our blue buff has been up for a while. I probably shouldn't have gone down bottom when our blue was a thing, but we might be okay. Yeah, she wants me to gank mid. I can definitely do that. And he was walking towards... Uh-oh. Clear this. Yeah, they're walking towards my blue, so I'm pretty sure they're taking it. Like I said, they probably would. It's gone. Alright. Well, I'm going to come around the side here and try to cut them off, because I know they're going to go towards the turrets. Yep, here's Annie here. Alright, I can't do much more than that. That's okay, though. I'm just going to place a ward over here. So yeah, they took my blue, which is actually a huge problem for me as Maokai. I probably shouldn't have let that happen. But we might be able to kill Teemo here. I think he's going to Shroom. Yeah, I'm going to die if I stick around. But I got to go in anyways because I can't outrun. Oh, run. Alright, we should be okay here. Nope. Oh, am I dead? Nope, no poison damage. I'm okay. Damn, that sucks that T. Lee Sin just happened to show up there. It's okay, though. Looks like... Oh, is she going to die? That's a kill. Good job. Sebastian picking up that kill. So let's go ahead here and just pick up the ruby crystal towards our sightstone, grab a ward and 2 health potions, and head back to the jungle. So yeah, me not having blue buff's gonna be a huge problem, but uh-oh, what was that sound? That was weird. Alright, but with Maokai, with the changes, that where his mana costs are way lower. I mean, 45 mana cost at all ranks in your queue, that is huge. That is so helpful. So I feel like because of the mana changes, I don't really need as much. Whereas like a Maokai with 4 of the changes, oh man, you needed it every game. If you didn't have the blue buff, you were out of mana unless you had like a bunch of mana regen items and pure mana items. So he might be in trouble, but I'm coming to help. Well, that was actually a really good ulti. Hit them both. Where's Trist? Oh, she flashed. Oh, she got him anyways. Alright, I'll turn my ulti off. Don't need to keep that on. Alright, so that was really good. Let's just go ahead and push up this lane here. And we can do dragon, actually. I think we should just force the dragon because we have everyone down here and Tristan is dead. There's summoners. Alright, let's just go ahead and tank this. They might come and try and get us, but they're not going to be able to do a whole lot unless Lisa makes a smite steal, which she might actually. Because I'm bad. Nope, they're not getting smite steal. I got it. Alright, let's get Annie, actually. Is anyone gonna come and help me? Anyone? No? Alright, let's just let her be then. Am I gonna be able to get any of these? I got that one, and I got this one. Nope, I didn't. Wow, I'm weak. Alright, whatever, that's fine. As far as my runes go, I may as well mention those while we have some downtime. I'm running move speed Quince, and I was talking to Smash about this, and he was saying he prefers just going straight AP with Thera Quince. But I went through like 3 or 4 guides, and they all said go run move speed Quince. So I was like, screw you, Sebastian. Gonna run move speed Quince anyways. So I don't know. Maybe AP's better, and I'm just stupid. But I mean, all these guides that I've been reading say to run the move speed Quince. So I just went with it, and we agreed because I went through guides and what we discussed that definitely attack speed marks are really good because it just gives you way better clear time. So I'd recommend you guys do the same if you do play Maokai, is run move speed Quince. And it looks like Teemo is just clearing that pink ward, so that's no good. It means he's going to be able to show him a whole lot more. Just going to clear out this white. And we should be able to get this without an issue. Yeah, we got this. What? There we go. Alright, and someone's messaged me on Steam. They should stop it. I don't know if you guys heard that, but if you did, that's exactly what that was just Steam. If you didn't hear it, good, 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 good. And yeah, I'm going to come bottom lane again because it looks like they can use my help. And Teemo's got shrooms everywhere, so I don't feel like I can really do a whole lot there. This ball lane's actually doing really well because, as far as I know, their like elos are way lower than their opponents, and they're actually doing well in this lane, so that's really impressive. Draven's probably dead though. Yeah. I'm coming down to salvage this fight, but I feel like Brahm's probably dead. Oh, Lee Sin's here. Let's just catch Lee Sin, he's out of position. There you go. That should be an easy kill for Cass. Oh, is it? I'm just going to flash W this one I'm in range. Well, he's got mobility boots. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. Can I get him? Ah, there you go. Got him. Got him, coach. Good TP from Darius. Pretty much zoning him and making sure he couldn't go where he wanted to go. I'm just going to ward this here. And it looks like Teemo's actually pushing top lane, which is a bit of an issue, but I can't really do anything about that in time, so I just have to let it happen. And we'll do the red camp, I guess. My blue, we don't know when it's coming up because I didn't see it die, unfortunately, which really sucks. But I can assume it's coming up pretty soon because my red spawned right before it. So pick that up, upgrade the ulti. And so far we haven't really seen how effective my ulti is because I haven't really been using it effectively. But trust me, guys, if you ever get into a brawl with a big group of people and use it, it's really effective. The reason I haven't been using it is because I didn't have blue buff beforehand, and it drains your mana pool. But if you have a blue buff, you can really use it effectively, and it's really strong. Cass, you can blue. Let him have it. Alright, so let's clear this out. There you go. So that's really going to help him out because Cassiopeia is pretty mana hungry. And I already have one of my own that's only not even half out yet. It's a half out like right now. So we're in a good spot with that. So Dragon's come up 2.5 minutes. So our buffs are all good. So now it's a good time to make plays. Looks like Darius did a bit of a brawl with Teemo. I can't really do a whole lot to help though because I'm all the way down here. I'll smite this and come down. I want to come down and help my team soon. Yeah, Brahm's definitely gonna die here, but me and Cassiopeia can definitely salvage this fight and get a lot of kills out of this, I think. I'm gonna pop my ulti here. I'm going in a little bit early to make sure they're all focusing me, and I'm building up a lot of damage on my ulti. And there comes the Cassiopeia, and there we go. There's a double kill for me. It wasn't expected, but the burst is good. Yeah, I went in a bit too soon. I probably should have done that soon. I did want to go in first, but not that soon. So, yeah, we managed to pick up a lot of kills there. It was a 3 for 1. Well, actually, it was a 3 for 2, but still, it looks pretty cool. So, worth. If it looks cool, it's good. That's how my logic works. So we're going to pick up Murky Treads here as well for more magic resist and for more tenacity, because the Golem was changed quite a bit. So it gives you bonus HP instead of the tenacity, which I think tenacity is better on it, but, you know, it's whatever. Riot does what they please, so we'll just take that. And the next item we're going to be getting is some armor, because they do have a Lee Sin and a Tristana, so we can't completely ignore armor as a stat. We need to get some of it. So is Cassiopeia going to make plays here? Cassiopeia probably will be able to make plays. Oh, if he hit that poison, that would have been a definite kill. So yeah, I'm going to clear out the wolves here, or the wraiths, excuse me. No, these are wolves. You guys see them? Look at that. That's definitely a wolf. Just look at it. You can tell from the way it behaves. It's definitely a wolf. I actually upgraded my E by mistake there, but that's okay. And my dog is moaning. I don't know if you guys hear that, but it's really weird. Can I catch out Sona here? No. I was just worth... Oopsies, wrong button. Oh, that's whatever. It's just a lock. I don't really need it right now anyways. It looks like Brahm's getting into a brawl with... Brahm in a brawl with Sona. I'm coming down because Tristana is... Oh, never mind. She's not. She changed her mind. She was putting herself in a bad position, but she's okay now. Let's just kill Annie. I don't have my flash, so it's going to be kind of tough to lock her down. But we can probably do it. I'm pretty fast as well, so let's just ward this. Now let's see, can we catch her out? And my dog is still moaning. Patty, shut up. He's actually howling now. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Yeah, I think if Darius came down, we could have been a good spot. I'm going to AFK for a second and get my dog to shut up, because I don't know if you guys hear that, but he's actually howling, and it's really obnoxious. Okay, I don't know if that made a difference, but I pretty much just walked up to my dog and told him to be quiet and shut up, and I don't think it's going to make a difference because the dog doesn't speak English, but I had a frowny face on, so I'm pretty sure he knows what's up. So let's just go ahead here and clear the Wraiths, and then work our way bottom, because it looks like Draven is getting chased down by Lee Sin a little bit. No, Lee Sin's just in the bush, alright. Let's just clear these out. And yeah, I'm really hoping my dog doesn't moan like that anymore, because it's kind of funny to an extent, but if he's doing it for a long period of time, it's really obnoxious. And let's take this guy out, actually. Oh, Teemo. Can I catch onto him? Yes. Alright, here we go. This is a good fight for us. Look at the way they're positioned. They're right on my ulti. And I'm going to pop my ulti here. And look at the damage we do. That is so good. I'm going to get on top of Tristana here. Zoning them out from the fight so that Cassiopeia and me can just wreck their team. Here comes Darius. I'm going to pop my Locket here a little bit late, but still going to be somewhat effective, I think. Alright, that was a good fight for us. 4 for freaking 2. So worth it. I'm going to pick this blue up for myself because I do really need it. Actually, never mind. I'll let him have it. I couldn't really force myself taking it because I didn't have smite, so I was just like, screw it, let him have it. Yeah, that was a really good fight, so that worked out really well for us. So let's see here, how much damage does my smite have? 720. Alright, pick that up. Upgrade the W like I planned to before. And so yeah, we're sitting at 5-1 and 7. We're actually having a really good game here. On Maokai, where we're not even building damage, because your ulti just shreds people if you sit in the middle of their team and take a lot of damage. And as long as you build tanky and just let the damage be done by your ulti, it's so good. So I really enjoy it. I feel like Maokai, considering the best junglers in the game being Evelynn, Elise, and Lee Sin, were all nerfed, I feel like he's going to be a viable pick, maybe in LCS and stuff, and I cannot wait to see him, because we haven't seen him forever. Like, Maokai was a champion that was played a decent amount in like Season 2, I think. I'm not really sure because I didn't really watch, but I hear he's played a lot in Season 2. And if that's the case, I would love to see him played a little bit, because he's really cool, actually. Like, I really love his theme and everything. Just the problem is his mana cost is really high, which they fixed, and then there was just better junglers, which they were nerfed, so maybe he'll be viable now. Looks like they might pick one for my blue again, so I'm going to be picking up Iceborne Gauntlet. And the reason I like Iceborne Gauntlet is because you do auto-attack a bit with Maokai, and so it just adds to your CC, and it gives you some armor, and it gives you some damage output, so it's just a really good item on Maokai, I think. Other choices similar to that would be like Frozen Heart, which is really good because I already got plenty of HP. I could also go for Randuin's, but I might just do that later. Sunfire Keep's also pretty good because of the... Oh, is he taking my blue? No, I want this. I want this. Aw, he's taking it from me. Alright, whatever. Like I said, reduced mana costs. I don't totally need it. I would just like it. Makes my life easier. It's whatever, though. So let's just clear these. And... let's actually go kill Teemo. I think we can, because he's pretty extended, and I don't think he's streamed this bush, so I'm going to come over here. We will wreck this stupid Tito. The stupid rat. Get out of my face, rat. Oh, there's a good hook. Can I get some damage going? Oh, I was hoping to KS, but he got the kill with his ulti. That's fine. So let's just actually push this all the way up and get this turret, because it looks like bottom lane's getting a bit of a skirmish, but we can't help that. And yeah, Cassiopeia is coming up to probably help us with this. So let's just ward right here. Just make sure no one's in the area. Cue that to clear the wave. And... probably be able to get this turret. I don't mind tanking it for a little bit. I'll pop my locket, just make sure we take a bit less damage. And now he's barking at something. What is with my dog? Yeah, I don't know what his problem is. You know, I love dogs and animals, but sometimes they are just the most nuisance-ful little creatures. I'm not gonna lie about that. But dogs are great. You know, man's best friend and whatnot. But sometimes you just want to pimp slap him and be like, shut the fuck up. So we're gonna head bottom here and try and salvage this fight because we kind of have to. I'm just getting wrecked over on this side of the map, so picking up the glacial shroud, that's what it's called. I almost called it glacial fissure, and I was like, wait, no, that's Braum's ulti, so that's not it. Yeah, you can see now, Cassiopeia is having a much better game now. She had a rough early game, which happens, but she's doing much better now. And bye-bye, Darius. Got caught by a shroom and by the ignite and the poison. Hey, you're not gonna live through that one. So let's just go ahead and clear this out. And you can see how much damage we're actually doing at this point, even without that many damage items, just because of the Sheen procs and because of the health shred our Golem provides. It's really helpful. And we're not even losing any HP in the camps, so it's a really good item once you get to like this point in the game with Maokai, but earlier on it's just not as snowbally versus like, you know, the damage items that really provide a lot of damage and help your team snowball really. I'm gonna come mid here, and I'm gonna make some close sort of play. He's got the Rod Lies, so he's slowing her a lot. And Lee Sin's coming in, but Lee Sin's can't do shit because I'm here. And he has mobility boots. It looks like no, he's just really fast. He must be running move speed quints or something. So I can't. Ooh, I'm just gonna call my locket. Oops, aren't even here. They still haven't got that bot turret, so I'm actually gonna roam down and get this. And I can't ping on top of the turret for whatever reason. I must be stupid. So we're just going to come down and no wards here. Good. That's a really common ward spot, so I always check it when I'm coming through here. Just cause. And I don't mind taking turrets, like I said, but it does look like I'm going to have to anyways. So let's just get this turret. And you move speed quints, or not move speed, attack speed marks really help with taking turrets and with clearing camps, so it's pretty good to have actually. Like, I was considering possibly hybrid marks because you auto quite a bit from clearing camps and you also have some magic damage abilities. So I thought maybe it would make sense, but attack speed marks are definitely getting the job done, and he's just warding it. Alright, I thought maybe he was pinging for some other reason. Alrighty, upgrading the E because we got a turret. And, oh, their blue is up actually. I guess I didn't realize we had a timer for that. I've got a red up coming soon too, so keep that in mind. So yeah, we'll give Cassiopeia this blue, and I'll take ours for ourselves. And I kind of want to help, but I don't want to take it by mistake. And let's actually go for a fight here because Sona is way out of position. Yeah, I'm just going to go over the wall like this and pop that, and she's already dead. Didn't take a whole lot, but we got the job done. And Trist is actually getting pretty close to me, so maybe if my team follows up, we can kill her, because she already used her E. Oh, no, we're not going to be able to get her. That was a really good ulti by her. So we tried. I used a lot of my HP to try and get that happen, and it didn't even happen, so that's disappointing. But we're in the point in the game where we can make risks like that and sort of pull it off, so it's not a big deal. It looks like they actually picked up and I got an assist for it, so how about that? That is pretty sweet. So I'm going to do my red here, and then we could possibly do dragon. You need to run. You need to run your penis off, man, because this Annie is going to burst you with that DFG. Let's pop this over the wall. So yeah, we got our red here. So we can actually heal quite a bit actually off of the camps because of the way the Spirit Ancient Golem is set up. Because you get HP regen and stuff just from taking monsters, which is really cool. Staying in the jungle is not super hard. Just clear these, because I got a blue come up here soon. Yeah, I don't think we can do dragon because I'm low, and I don't have smite because I used it on the red buff, so What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to pop my ward over the wall. Actually, I already did that. Alright, I'm going to pop my ward into here then. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't do that now with Annie there. Let's just use this and see. Okay, she doesn't look like she's going for me, so let's just pop a ward in here. Run our Pierce off. And head back over to the blue buff. Okay, Cass has still got hers. I'm going to take this blue. Because I could really use it in the next team fight. There we go. Alright, cool. And let's head over here. Well, it helps a lot with my ult. Alright, I don't know if we can engage here because they're all there and we have Darius top, but if we can just pretty much just stall them out, that'd be really good. Yeah, he's already got one, so I think he'll survive. So I put my ulti here again, and we're going to just stall them so they can't go up top. That's all we're really looking to do, because they took Dragon, but we're going to trade Dragon for Tower. Walk it, and it looks like they actually camp top. I mean, anyways, can we help him here? On my ulti, let's go on these guys. Oh, there goes the Zhonya's. I thought we had more people with us. That was my mistake. Alright. Damn, shouldn't have engaged. Yeah, I got overconfident thinking we could fight that. And I also thought we had people with us, which I didn't even look, so that was my mistake. Hey, Patty. You done being a nuisance? Dog has entered my room. Let's see here. What else could we get? I think we should just get our Frozen Heart as well. Or actually, no, let's get Randuin so we have that extra bonus HP on our Spirit of the Ancient Golem. There we go. Yeah, you get a lot of HP from that, which is pretty good. Alright, hey bud. Yeah, can you get in my room, please? Because you're kind of just going through my garbage and it's weird. Alright, so let's just go back to the game here, guys. Looks like Sona might be get caught here. Yeah, Sona, ooh, exhaust and her ulti used here. But Draven's, ooh, Draven's dead. No doubt about it. He just got destroyed by them. I'm coming in, so is Darius. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this fight, because Cassiopeia looks like she's going to die. They might be able to salvage this, because Darius TP'd in, but there's 2 kills for Cassiopeia so far. Yeah, Darius is very dead. Yeah, I wasn't there. I was at the base, and I don't have TP, so I can't join that fight. So that's definitely a fight for them, which kind of sucks, but we're going to do our Wraiths here. Yeah, we can sort of clear mid a little bit, so I'll worry about that in a second. I'm just going to jump to the minion here just to get to where the minion wave is. And we're good to go. Yeah, I can't do this though because they have Tibbers. They're using Tibbers really effectively, and she was actually tanking turret hits. I should have just gone on her when she was taking turret hits. My bad. I didn't even notice that. You can see our wave clear is getting pretty good now, considering we have the this thing called the Iceborne Gauntlet. My friends and I call it the Anal Fist sometimes, but yeah, it's basically it's basically the Iceborne Gauntlet. That's actually what it's truly called. And I don't know why someone's pinging there, so I'm gonna go give it a look-see. There. Oh, Trist's over there? Alright. Let's see. Oh, alright. We might be able to catch Sona here, because she's just farming mid lane. You know, so split push, Sona support. Making sure to farm your lanes. I've never understood that, so I see a lot of supports actually doing that in like lower elo. They'll just go off on their own and farm the waves. And it's like, it's okay if you're trying to clear off the tower, but like, there's no reason to clear this. Like, let your carries clear that farm if anyone's gonna clear it at all. I'll just smite it. I'm getting sick of the white. I'll smite it late. And let's actually get on this guy. I have flash here, so we can definitely catch him out. Oh, I'm out of range. No! No! Why are you so fast? Why must you be Speed Racer? I'm so upset. Alright, let's just clear this. So yeah, I busted flash for absolutely nothing. I thought I was in range to use my W, but I guess with the reduced range, it's kind of throwing me off. Because they did reduce the range that you can cast it at. Oh, hello. And she actually blew up Braum for whatever reason. So I'm going to kill it with the ulti there. I'm going to clear this ward. And we got to get mid lane like right now, because they're taking our base. They're actually going to get that turret. We can't do anything about that. That was just a really good rotation by them. We're going to pick up our home guard boots here. Let's get Randuin's. And let's get on these guys and try and stop them from taking the inhib. No, the inhib's gone. But that's a really good Cassiopeia ulti, so that's going to be a kill on Trist. Can we kill the Lee Sin? We can kill a Lee Sin. Let's do Baron. So yeah, really good rotation by them. They managed to get a lot of that, and we managed to kill 2 people. So definitely worth for them dying because they got the inhibitor. But we're gonna get Baron and then take more of their base than they can do anything about. So this is gonna be really good for us. Teemo's sitting in the corner there, so we can actually just kill him straight up because we saw him go there. And let's just kill Sona because she's being stupid as fuck. Alright, there we go. More kills, more kills. I'm gonna use my ulti here just for the extra damage it provides and damage reduction. Because there's no one alive to really stop us except for Annie, but she's just respawned, so she can't do much. 950 smite. I smited early for no reason, but it doesn't even matter. That smite. There was no contests, so I didn't bother timing it. That's one thing it's like people always harass you about is like making sure you smite on time, but really when there's no contest, like you're sure there's no contest, like there's just really no point in worrying about it. So I just smited early for no reason whatsoever. I just kind of did. I could have smited to secure it. Excuses, Kappa. It wasn't really an excuse. I just kind of did it for the, whatever. Like normally when I'm smiting, I'll normally make sure that I get it on time, and I usually can pull it off. Like I would say 80% of the time, but when there's no one around that's gonna contest, like there's really no reason to worry about it. Just smite whenever. And it looks like Darius got cut out. Why are you up top so far when they're all up? Like, no one's with you. He's just asking for that one. I shouldn't have smited, actually, because we could have just done Dragon, but we can do Dragon anyways. Yeah. Uh-oh. Walk at the team mushroom again. Yeah, we shouldn't be fighting this. I think Sona's using herself as bait or something. Now let's let most of those die. And I'm feeling like I should probably go back and pick up items because we can't really do anything while Darius is dead. But I'm not sure. Let's just do Dragon. It's good. I have Smite now, so let's just do it. You can see how fast Cassiopeia just shreds that with her spam of E. It's ridiculous. They're blue buff. We don't know when it's up, so that kind of blows. But let's just go mid here and see if we can clear them out or something. They're going to push mid, so we got to make sure that doesn't happen, because they do have the inhib down. So yeah, we need our team here. Yeah, Cass needs to come. Because yeah, if they push in mid too much, we can't push on anything because they have the inhibitor. But we need to look for a team fight when the inhibitor isn't an issue. Like, if these minions are pushing in our base, we can't fight them, but if they're not, we can sort of fight them. I'm pretty sure they're just in that bush, so I'm checking all the bushes with my E. Can I get this now? Can I get on Teemo? Please, someone? Aw, couldn't get to him. Oh, that Draven ult. No, we're not gonna be able to get to them. That kind of sucks. They're so fast. I was hoping my E would be in range so I can slow them, but couldn't be done. It's okay though. My ulti's back up already, so it's not like I really lost out on anything. It looks like Draven's holding mid, so we can actually push on the sides for ourselves. And yeah, that tower is pretty low, so we could probably get that. It looks like Annie's actually here. I don't have flash, but if I did, I'd go for it. Caught Lee Sin, but he managed to get base back in time, so that kind of sucks. But I'm actually gonna dive Sona here. Alright, I'm gonna try and get out of here and survive. Nope, I'm not gonna survive. But I managed to take a lot of damage for the team. Oh, Cassiopeia didn't have ulti because she used it on Sona earlier, so I guess that wasn't the best idea. Oh well, let's just pick up... Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a look over here so we can see the action and just push P. What should I get? And the strong people on their team are definitely just on us, so I'll just get a Frozen Heart, I think, to counteract that. Yeah, let's do that. So make sure she's not as strong as she is. These guys might be in trouble here because it looks like Teemo's can come from below them. But Cassiopeia has ulti now, so she might be able to burst her. Burst Teemo. Oh, that flash. Yeah, I don't know if they can fight this, but it looks like he wants to try. Damn that damage. Oh no. Looks like he's gonna get the kill, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to get out of there. There's so many people chasing him, but it looks like Darius is coming up, and he's just gonna stall it. So let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, that Sona miss ulti. That E hits so hard. Holy. Nah, he's out of there. But he did a really good job stalling it, so maybe, just maybe, Darius will be able to pick up something. No? Alright. Alright, so let's, I guess in the meantime, just wait till Cass comes back up, because she's like half our team's kills. And we can just farm until then. Work towards our Frozen Heart. Yeah, we didn't really use that Baron very well. And I went for a really bad engage I shouldn't have gone for when Cassiopeia's ulti wasn't up. I was thinking, like, when I go in, that everyone's going to follow up and use their ultis and stuff, but Cassiopeia's wasn't even up, so a lot of our damage output was not even there, which really sucks. Which is my bad. I shouldn't have got in a situation where we shouldn't have it. But then again, she shouldn't be using it on Sona on her own, right? Right? I don't know. You could argue that one. Doesn't really matter, though. It's a normals. Who gives a fuck? Let's just play and have fun, right? Normals is about making mistakes and learning from them, so you can play ranked and not make the same mistakes. That's the way I see it. Like, you literally want to make mistakes in normals by pushing your limits and seeing what you're capable of. So it looks like the blue is up and Cassiopeia is up as well, so they should probably get that on the way. Okay, cool. Our inhibitor is back up, so that's really good. We really just need to get an inhibitor. Once we get an inhibitor, this game's easy peasy. And I really don't want this game to be like a 40 minutes, or not 40 minutes. That's already gone past. This game's past 40 minutes. I might get caught doing this, but I'm going to clear this anyways, because I don't like your pink wards. It looks like they caught up Teemo here. I don't know if they're going to get him, though. Oh, they totally got him. Look at that E. Oh, just chunks. Damages. Nice. Alright, so let's just clear mid, I guess, and then push something. Looks like Darius has pretty much got it, but I'll clear out whatever he doesn't get. And Baron's up in 30 seconds, so we could prepare for that before Teemo comes up. I'll hold on to my smite just to make sure that's not an issue. That was weird. I kind of queued the wrong way, but it still worked. So yeah, we're just grouping up. Oh, bye, Braum. Alright. So that's kind of bad, but at the same time it's Braum, and he's our support, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. We're just going to rush Baron anyways, I guess. It looks like Tristano's actually giving us a helping hand. Alright, this is all to me. I got it. Alright, got these guys CC. I'm locking them down. Locking down Tristana. Come on, team. Follow me up here. They're all getting wrecked over there by someone else. There we go. There's the kill for Draven. Can we get the lockdown on Lee Sin? I'm not fast enough. Oh, I stopped. Okay. Alright, well, that was a pretty good fight for us. We got 2 kills, or 3 kills for 2. And we got the Baron because I smited it properly. And Lee Sin, I thought Lee Sin was going to contest it. I was really stressed, actually. I was like, oh god. Lee Sin's going to jump in with his % damage and kill me, but nope. Or not kill me, but get the Baron. And that would have led to us all dying if we didn't have Baron, but it worked out. We can just clear those out, and let's work towards pushing this, I guess. The lane's push on its own, so we can probably get it, actually. And their blue might be up. Is it up? Damn, really wanted it to be up. Because I really would like a blue buff right now, because I'm kind of low on mana. But at least on our next back, we can get Frozen Heart for more mana, so we'll be in a good spot for that. How much CDR do I have? I already have 40%. So whatever, I'm kind of wasting some stats with the Frozen Heart, but frankly, I don't really care that much, because the other stats it gives are worth the loss of CDR that I'm wasting. It's fine. Let's clear this out, and Cassiopeia is not here, so we need to be careful. So let's just back off a little bit here. So we got a turret for free. Let's just take that and go. That's what I'm thinking we should do. Yeah, on this back, I will pick up my Frozen Heart. And I can also finish. I get Home Guards because I feel like it's going to be really good in case they get our inhibitor. And I'll get 2 elixirs. And oh yeah, I got to upgrade this thing. This thing is really important. I can't believe I forgot this. Alright, and we should be good to go. So yeah, he's going to clear top. Draven can take red anytime he wants, but I mean, he hasn't done it. And they're on Dragon, so I'm coming. If Darius can TP, we might be able to salvage this, but well, after they get Dragon. But they're going to get Dragon regardless. Yeah, Darius is coming in. I'm almost there, so we might be able to fight this once I'm there. Can try and save Cass. Pop the Randios, try to keep them slowed. I just really want to kill this Annie. Alright, there's a kill there. Alright, there's... Tristana's pretty much dead here. Nice. Alrighty, so we got a lot of assists in that fight. And there's the surrender vote coming out here, guys. We went 6, 3, and 18. So a lot of assists, not many kills, and a few deaths here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay and learned a few things about how to play Maokai. Like I said, you just build him tank, really. The only damage items you really get are maybe Abyssal, if you decide to do that. Or the Esper Gauntlet, because the Esper Gauntlet's got so much damage on Maokai. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave it a like rating, because it really helps out my channel so much. And once again, guys, if any of you guys play Rust or are interested in playing it, feel free to let me know in the comment section and just follow this information in the description of the video that will explain how to join the server that I'm playing on. I'm actually running the server myself, so if you guys want to talk about the details and the mods on it, you can do that as well. And that's pretty much it here, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. And check out Sebastian or ZZ Legendary's channel in the description below. As you guys saw, like, he had a bit of a rough early game, but that's kind of because it's an Annie lane against Cass. You can see, like, he made some plays and had a really good final score, so he played a really good game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.